Now, there are quite a few reverb plugins out there that have some type of modulation built in that you can easily dial in. Gives the reverb tails a nice quality, as the modulation will vary the pitch of the reverb tails a little bit. But what if you're using a reverb plugin that you like to use that, let's say, doesn't have any modulation effects built in, such as this Waves Abbey Road Plates, this being a hardcore recreation of Abbey Road's physical plate reverbs? Well, you have to use a modulation plugin after the reverb effects. So let's say like this, using it on an effects return, I've got Waves Abbey Road Plates first, followed by Waves Mono Mod plugin. Let's have a quick listen to the vocal with just the reverb first.
And the moon is leaning heavy.
Sounds quite nice in the mix.
And the moon is leaning heavy on its side.
Sounds okay, but I want my reverb to sound a little bit more interesting. So let's take mono mod out of bypass. We've got AM depth and FM depth. AM, tremolo, amplitude, FM being pitch. So I'm just going to turn pitch off for the minute. We'll focus just on the tremolo. So what we're going to do is tremolo our reverb. Let's hear how that sounds.
And the moon is leaning heavy on its side.
Hear it in isolation.
And I wish that I could tell you something more.
Kind of sounds a little bit more like delay.
And the moon is leaning heavy on its side.
In the mix.
And I wish that I could tell you something more.
It's subtle, but I quite like it. Let's have a little play around with the depth of the FM, so pitch modulation. Again, let's hear it in isolation first.
And the moon is leaning heavy on its side.
Bit too much, let's just make it nice and subtle.
And I wish that I could tell you.
Obviously we can sync this to the BPM, which we're doing here. Let's listen back to this in the context of the mix.
And the moon is leaning heavy on its side. And I wish that I could tell you something more. But I can only love you like the lover before.
For more information on these plugins by Waves, do check out the Waves website. Hope you guys got something from this. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.